today. All right. Y'all come in and somebody buy something. Let's see. How can I do this? Oh, I can't do hearts. Huh. Amanda, welcome in. I'm just trying to see if I should unzoom this or, yeah, maybe, but what a mishmash it looks like, eh? It didn't look that bad from this side. Anyway, welcome in. Thank you for popping in. Maybe a few more will pop in, but if you see anything you like, we can run it for $2. I have like little sets too, like the three little mice. I was going to take these and repaint them, like freshen them up, put a little glitter on them, because they're very cute ceramic ones. But I think the painting needs a little help on those. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? I postponed the show a few times. If anybody's popped in, I'm sorry, but like, it just was crazy. And I'm like, why go on if you're just all not ready? So anyway, I have lots of stuff on the table, $2 start. I have a $5 start, and then we have a lot of other things too. So if there's anything you're looking for, let me know. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Welcome in, Neon. And is it the Grow? The Grow. And Gingy and everybody. Welcome in. I finally made it. So anyway, I could maybe zoom. This is just the table of stuff. I can go around and kind of show you. I have this two angels and a Santa. If anybody's into making your angels with the feathers or like the Holt Howard ones that are crazy expensive. Oh, and then this is really cute. It's a little baby fairy ornament still in the box. Box is a little scuffed up, but definitely cute. Mugs, things, lots of things all over. Do you all know that if you swipe to the left, then you can see without the letters and the things on it, and you can enlarge too. So on your own, you swipe to the left, move everything, enlarge it, and then swipe back if you're seeing anything that you did like. These, they are individual, but they're expensive. This is from Hong Kong, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Hong Kong. So they're the vintage looking ones, but they're the cardboard on both sides. But how fun would that be to make an assemblage or something? We have little shakers, little king and queen hat shakers. A few of these out of the pine cones. I thought those were so cute. These angels are pretty cool too. Oh, her wings are a little crooked. Oops. Anyway, if there's anything you see, let me know. Otherwise, I can go ahead and run some other things. And if I don't answer you in the chat right away, put it in yellow with the question mark, and then it comes through. So, like, I have this is a set, this is a set. Oh, where's the other bell? What is this? The cloisonne? Cloisonne? There's the other one that goes with it. So it would be both of these, has the enamel inside. Can you see that? Anyway, those would be the $2. If we have other crafters, these are really cool too. They're those real old vintage. You put candles on the tree with them. I was going to take them, you guys, and inside there put one of the old vintage trees in there, and then they clip on. Yeah, I'll show you them. If anybody do the crafts, there we go. I hope I wasn't making you dizzy moving that around a lot. Anyway, oh, where are they? Here it is. So they're your tins, and you can put candles in them. and they have the pine cone, and you used to use them and put them on the tree and clip it on, and they lit the candles back in the day. But I thought, how cool would it be to use Christmas things? Or I was thinking of these. That one's a big one, obviously. But they had those smaller or those little old trees and decorate them and clip them on. So anyway, we have some of those in a bag. Um, some ceramic stuff. Let's see. This is the old thing when it has the flock on it. So it has that velvet stuff. Plain on the back. Well, not plain, but no velvet on the back. And then he's on the front. Couple of bulbs. Oh, these are cool. These are Hershey bulbs. Not bulbs, ornaments. Little Hershey character. This plate. These bulbs go together. This is if you're crafting too. Maybe I should have set the crafting stuff by each other, eh? This is one of those, what is the name? The MI something. Anyway, that is very pretty glass plate for Christmas. Put on some nice homemade chocolates and leave the plate with them, you know? So anyway, we have all kinds of little goodies here. If anyone's interested, let me know. Um, blue and red bell. The is it cloisonne? Is that what it's called? Cloisonne. All right, so oh, that has a dinger. Oh, does that one? Let me check. Oh, it looks like it's way up there. Yay, it has it. Okay, it's kind of tight on there. Maybe it needs to. You know what? It does have one in there. It probably needs to. Oh, how can you see it? There you go. It does have it in there, but this one's hanging looser, so I think you just have to work with it. But those are available. Let's see if I even have. Oh, yay, my auction's ready. Okay, so if I hit the wrong button. All right, so those are up and running. Yeah, we don't need 30 seconds, huh? Let's do 15 seconds. And once you guys, if you want a ton of stuff, I cap the shipping. It's 9 something at the most. And if it goes over that, I pay any extras. So if that is a concern, I hate paying the shipping. Oh, did I bring my little bell over? I can't not have my bell. All righty. Let's write your name. Magnificent. Woo-hoo. Magnificent. Ooh, these are coming to you. Thank you. All right, take a peek at that while I write your name so I don't mess it up. I also have bags of toys. They're horses and like more for the Barbie size. This one's a big purple. Then I have a little carriage like a Cinderella. And those are all $2 also. So if anyone needs those. And here was the other one as a Santa to make with the crafting. And I have lots more to put out too, guys. So but Magnificent is getting these and she did the first sale. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I just don't know where I put my pen and paper. So we'll just pitch over here. Alrighty. Then I have, oh my goodness, I have a ton of stuff, y'all. This box is pretty cool. Does anyone, the lamb, something with the lamb? Oh, haha. I never thought about that. It's going to be a little challenging figuring out to call everything. All right, there's a lamb. There's a Santa Bell. Mouse with Santa hat laying on the table. Okay, that'll be easier. I'm trying to get this out of the box. Hang on. Mouse with Santa hat laying on the table. Right in front there, the ornaments. This is kind of cool too. It's an old box with the lid. Okay, so the Santa hat. All right, let me check here, guys. Sorry. Blue and red, we did that. Welcome. So this is a set, and I personally was going to kind of get some paint and just pretty them up a little bit, because they are old. So we had this set for the $2, and I have more of these too if you guys like them. And then the baby sleeping, and the little mouse and the mouse, this one, and the lamb. So this set, alrighty. I do need my pencil and paper, don't I, you guys? All right, we're gonna run this set for all three of them. And they are running next. And did it stay for 14 seconds? Yes, or 15. Good. That is really nice because sometimes you got to reset it and it's like a pain. All righty. So those very cute little sets. If you guys have kids or grandkids, to get some of that glitter glue and let them go at these kind of things are so nice. All right. Look at that. Coming to you, girl. Thank you so much. And then let me grab three more and look for my paper. My goodness. I literally grabbed it. I just don't know what I did. All right. My mom and I, well, my dad and my mother had a ceramics store for 20 years. Like my dad still has the kiln. And so I'll put down, we have a little house. Oh, that's cute in the blues. And another one like this, but that's set together. Oh, look at that. That's cute too. He's hanging on a snowball. And then these little ones. So anyway, they had a ceramic thing. My dad still wants to get that kiln going. You guys, he is 90, going to be 91 in February. He's still on the go. Does better than I do. All right, let me see if I missed anything. We got the bell. We got the little mouse with the lamb, correct? All right. Can you run the other set too? Yes. Do you like this set still or any of, and I'll mix them for you too. I don't mind doing that. So this set had the little Santa on the holly leaf, the little angel one, and then the baby. That is cute one too. But see, yeah, it needs a little, doesn't need it, but yeah, I would have fun repainting them. Can you run all three sets? Sure. Let's just run a few and I'll show you more. Okay, this is for this set right here. And once you do another set, your shipping should be totally free. Should be way down now in case it isn't. It might take a little bit longer. And then, yeah, I think these are so cute, the little mice. All right, Thrifty Dixie. Ooh, thank you so much. And let me put this right here. Where's my paper? All right, got a pen, got a paper. Yay, no. All right, Thrifty Dixie, these are coming to you. And we'll get some more going. All right, well, I write Thrifty Dixie down. I'm going to do this set, which is the snowball, the sock, and the little house. The house has them in the front. Ha ha, look at that. His little butt hanging out the window. That is cute. All right, so that's the next set going. And I'll put your name here. All right, Thrifty Dixie. Then I just have to read my writing later, hopefully. And that's magnificent. And that's it. Woohoo! Went to Thrifty Dixie. All right. Thank you so much. Now we have little. I love how they have the difference on, like, it's a whole little thing, front and back. That is cute. He's climbing the candlestick. And we have a little fireman, or you could change it out in blues, make a little policeman if you needed. Or if you had a little grandson, they love that kind of stuff. So that one's up and running. Who won this last one? Magnificent. All right, Magnificent is taking him home. Woo-hoo. Okay, Magnificent, you're going here. And you guys, I'm such a ditz. Did who won the last set? We have Magnificent for the two, 50 Dixie took the other one, and this one, correct? Who got this one, you guys? I'm such a ditz. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is you, Thrifty Dixie too. Cat and Fireplace. All right. Did anyone win this one? Yes, you, Thrifty Dixie. Okay. All righty. And I might have a couple more. Let me run over here. I had these out before and nobody liked them, so it just depends who who gets to see it for the day, right? All right. Let me grab the rest in case you do want any more, and if not, I'll have them over there. I think that's it. All right. Oh, this one. That's a religion. I'll put that with that set. All right. So what do we have left? We have, oh, look, a little mouse on a little Santa hat sleeping. And oh, there's only one left of the mouse. And this one. Oh, little girl one. So I can run that set. Then there's only one left with Santa's. So let's run this one. Thank you all for stopping in. I know I had a glitch where it's supposed to be the 25th, and I think I'm running my shows too late. I'm getting too old. We have to do them earlier. Magnificent. So coming to you. Thank you so much. And then what do we have left? We only have one here with he's in the wreath. So he's in the wreath. Is this one over here? No, those are other ones. And the Santa is a chip fooey, so can't do that one. Have the wreath. We have a Santa. And I could either put this one in or I can break this set up. I can put an angel in or a plain wreath. How about we'll just do that? We'll do that as a set if anyone's interested in that. I think is the last mouse that I can see right now, anyway. So that's up and running for $2. So has anybody been starting to Christmas shop? Welcome in, everybody. We're running some Christmas stuff. It is coming fast, y'all. Everything seems to be coming fast, so doesn't it? Yay, magnificent. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is going in your pile. What's nice is they're fired already. You can use them as is or glitter them up or purdy them up, you know? So little ornaments left. We just have, it's like the old wood wreath. That one we can put together with that. And poor Chip Santa, he's a mess. So anyway, we could put these together. She's an expensiver one. That's why there's not a lot with her. You can put that in the wood church too, which could be glittered. So that pile can go for two if anyone's interested. And better put magnificent over here with the name. I'm thinking, oh, I'll remember, but no, I don't ever. Thrifty Dixie. Ooh, coming to you. And you guys, I do have a buyer's givey. I don't do the welcome in anymore because sometimes I don't do any sales and I'm like, yeah, that's not working. but this is a welcome or a thank you gift, and it is Germany, a silk. That's all in German. Can't read it. Okay. Glass ornament, silk picture collectible. So that'll be the givey, and then I always put some stickers and things in your things. All right. All right, magnificent. And is there anything else anyone sees they would like to look at, or I can grab more stuff out? We have this cute box if you do assemblages, or I don't know how old that is. Oh, it's Mary Engelbrett. I thought it looked familiar. She has that look. So that's just a $2. We have the glass plate here. There's a set of the cute little angels in the back there. Let me zoom in. Any Santas. Okay, in the back, I have Santa on a little broom thing, like for the door. We have the Santa, that old vintage circle thingy. Um, oh, I know I have Santa somewhere. I have Santa shakers. I had the shakers running for 4. I can show you those. Are you looking more, oops, plush or anything like that? This is a cool set, you guys. They're big old Santas, which you could use for something else even, but they've never been used. They still have their tray and everything. Those are run for 4 if anyone's interested. Run them. Alrighty. Let's see. Now I just have to remember which picture it was. I took a few things down in prices too. Oh, and we can always talk if you guys like something but think it's too much or whatever. All right, what am I looking for now? Oh, salt and pepper shakers. I was looking for the Santa heads, and I'm like, they're not going to work. Wow. All right, one more sec. I don't know what I did with them. I think they have my picture on them. That's what they have. Well, it isn't my picture. It's the yeah, I look just like that girl on that picture, y'all. My little mascot girl. At least in my dreams. All right. Wow. Okay, here we go. All right, I lied. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Here's my. All right, I'm sorry. There we go. So those are up for $4. We'll do the and 15 seconds. Okay. So these are for the salt and peppers. And they are nice condition with the little tray. And let me know anyone else if you see anything. Is it magnificent, right? Or is it magnificent? Ooh, whichever. You are magnificent. I love it. Thank you. I'm gonna have a nice little bundle sent. All right, let me look around. I had this Santa too. He is old and he has the gold with the candlesticks. So he is a ceramic piece. I think I have I hope the candle don't break. I have them like at 14, 18 bucks, but I would take them to 14. I have this set of Santa shakers. These are like pajama Santas. They were 6.50 each or a set. I don't know, back in the day. But I have those and Santa on a cup. Oh, you know what? I think that is oh. That's what it is. It's a Pez Santa. And then what is this one? Oh, that's just your Norman Rockwell, but the cup itself is 2. I know I have a ton of Santas. I'm just gotta think where they are. That's a gnome cup. Um, are you looking for just plush or non-plush or like this back here is the old vintage Santa thingy. He needs a nose put on, it looks like. So he's a oldie. So that one. And this is cool. If you do vintage stuff. Let's see if I can do. Oh, you didn't see me on there. I'm like using this hook thing. This thing, you guys, is pretty amazing. It probably should have been on the other side for the 5, but he's got a little mess on him. But this is the old felt kit. And he would be so fun to just hang like that. Or me, I would have to glitter him up a little bit or something. So that's just like an old felt wreath. And there's a Santa bell over here too. Let's grab that. Oh, in one piece or not, right? That is very cute too. Do we have a name brand on that? I don't know. I thought there was. Santa bell. So that's it for right now. What is that one? That's a snowman. All right, and let me see the chat. Okay. All right, we're looking at cats in front, and can you run the cat fireplace? Sure. This is a little heavy. It is ceramic. It is adorable. It has needs some cleaning up, you guys, but it has where you can put the light in there. And you guys at the dollar store, you can get them little ones and that are just the plastic. So, oh, don't hit. That's run next for the salt and peppers. Unless somebody wants these. If you want these are running for $4 right now. And then we'll run the cat at 2. Magnificent. Woohoo! Are these good for you? Did you get that? Yes. Okay, great. Those are coming in your file. Yeah. And then let's go back to the $2. I forgot to change that up. All right, and that is at least on the top, so that one's quicker. There we go. All right, so this is running now for our little Christmas kitties for the candle holder. And those are a ceramic piece or okay. It didn't run. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's try that again. There we go. So this will be for the fireplace. It is really cute. Oh, I didn't bring the ruler out, you guys. It's so hard to think of all that, but on this side, oh, you can see it, you measure it, all that. But for selling online, those things are important, like just even letting you know it's heavy, letting you know the size. But is a cute one. Magnificent. Congratulations. And thank you so much. I'm going to get you a nice pile. I'm going to peek if there's any more Santa stuff behind me. Just real quick. Oh, there's so much. This guy's old. Let's see. I'm looking at the tag. Made in China. He's not that old. He just looks that old, but he is pretty old. So I found that too. We have him. And then this little Santa bear thing. Okay. Yeah. Did you miss the kitty and the fireplace? I'm sorry. I know I've done that. I go to rinse dishes or do something, and it's like, oh, all right. Can we run the bell? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll be glad to. So that is Santa Bell. Clapper in there. And we're running next for the Santa Bell. Oh, he's got a little blue sock. I didn't even notice that. Has an antique look on it, which is cute. Welcome in, everybody. We're just running some $2 bids on the table. Pick out something you'd like. And Magnificent won that one. Thank you so much. Bell went flying. All righty. Okay. Then that other Santa's broke. Was anyone interested in this one? The wreath? If not, no problem. Do you want to go on a Zoom and look at stuff more, or let's see. Yeah, we got a Santa bear. But oh, you know what's really pretty, you guys? This little angel girl. Let's get her by the neck. She is way more online, but I've had her a while and she is a cutie patootie. So she's about almost 4 inches. She's a porcelain, so she's available too. And then we have our snowman pine cones. This is by herself, but she is a candle hugger. She's a cutie patootie. And there's the angels set back there that are cute. And I don't know, can you see the Santa candles you showed? Yes. There's also in the very back, they're hard to see. Over here, I have two black angels, African American girl angels. Is one a boy. Where'd the other one go? There he is. So we have that one and this that are very, very cool. That is a very nice set. And were you talking about this Santa? Now he has the gold trim on him. I think, where'd my ruler go? He's about over 5 inches. 2.28 ounces. You know, on the one hand, he looks like he was homemade, but with that gold and everything, I don't think so. And these are, I'll throw them in, they are the vintage candles, never. And you know how you have to melt them a little bit or use that stuff to keep them in there. I did not want to push hard to break it, which is normally what I do. But he is a very cool piece. Watch, I won't get it to stay. Yay. Anyway, um, yes, I can happily. Thank you. Where is our little Santa guy? Oh, I want to show you guys too. I would take them down a couple bucks a set of the milk glass deer. They are amazing. All right. I had him at 24 and took him down just before the show. And let's see how long we have on. 15 seconds. There goes Santa. And what did I just tell you about? I have a couple more shakers too. Let's see. More dogs or cats. Okay, let me put him aside. Dogs and cats. We must have some dogs and cats, right? Let's look around. We got Santa. To me. Lots of toys, lots of toys. Um, must have dogs and cats. Whoop. Boy, what don't I have? All right. Are you looking for ceramic or like ornament or oh my goodness, you guys look to see what I have here. I have a area set up in back of my house. My whole upstairs is turned into an antique store. And I wish I could just have you all over. Oh, at 14, I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me. I did take them down today. That's why I forgot when I put it up. But I did say that because I've had them a while. You're right. If you're still interested, we will run them if I can for 14. Let's see. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. There you go. Can you see him in the light? He's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. Thank you, Magnificent. Sorry about that. And yeah, please remind me. I Like I said, I'm ditzy. It isn't so much ditzy, guys. I'm getting early Alzheimer's, which is very early. I mean, I know I'm getting old, but yikes. And you got them. And we'll make sure the candles come with them for you. All right. He's coming to you. Thank you so much. Magnificent. Your Kyle. Here. Okay. These are very, very old. I don't know if they're expensive ones or not, but look, he's like a knee hugger, you guys, but he is like a material knee hugger. Not material, but a stuffy. He feels like he has rice or something in him. Look at that. I didn't realize he was a knee hugger till I'm looking at his hands. Ha ha. But he is old. Look how cute he is. So he's available. And the dog in front. Let's find the dog in front. Oh, here the puppy on the mailbox. All right. We can do that. And I do you have a German Shepherd dog by any chance? I have. I was saving it for my friend, but he doesn't want it. But it's a German Shepherd ornament. It is so cool. So right now we'll go for this one. Although I guess I kind of set it up, could go for anything, but we're kind of doing it this way so it works, I think. What does this have on it, Thrifty Dix? He's got like some material in here. You could bring out some little, what is it called? The gold garland. He's got his little paw prints. That is cute. Thrifty Dixie. Coming to you. Thank you so much. All righty. Anyone interested in this one? Or what else? I grabbed this one too. You guys, this one is cool too. Look, he is like terry cloth. He is fun. And what do we got? A white snowball. That's not so exciting. Oh, and look at that one. It's pretty. That is a real pretty one. So I'll put that and put the 3 ornaments together over here. If anybody wants those, you can do those 3 ornaments together. Yeah, the knee hugger. Let's go for that. That is awesome, y'all. I've never remember. I mean, I had him and didn't realize he was the knee hugger. So let's run him next. And he's up and running. And yeah, we have a big $5 side too. With the 2 is nice to get some good stuff. And magnificent. Girl, you look him up. Let me know if he's valuable because it is pretty cool. It's coming to you. All right, magnificent. Thank you so much for putting me in your pile. And then anyone interested in this one? Doesn't have a tag. He's like terry clothy. And what's he? Beanbag is about 5 inches, 4.5 inches. Does he sit up though? I don't know. Not well. There, he does. Yes. Anyway. Oh, the knee huggers. Oh my goodness. They are like, of all things, shiny, bright ornaments or things from Shiny Bright line and knee huggers are the ultimate vintage sellers. Oh, you guys, I got my mind on the $2 stuff. This guy, oh, what I don't remember what he is in there. Let me see if I have all his stuff. Okay. Oh, is his hat hanging down? He is missing his hat. But I have this Santa guy. I do him for 10, but I forget the name of him. He is a name brand. He's a big guy. He's like, what is he, about 14 inches? So I'd put him up for 10 if anyone wants him. And other than that, we're still doing the two. And I have a few more shakers too, you guys. And I also have Anna Lee for 10 too. I would put that one up too. That one's our little Anna Lee elf. Yeah, I have like a huge area of Christmas. All right, dog in front. We did that one. Welcome in, everybody. We're just looking at some Christmas stuff, and I see a lot of you have joined. I appreciate it. Peg Mom and M4V and Chansey and Vintage and lots of you. So I won't take time to say all your names. Yeah, we're just doing some Christmas table clearance, $2 items. I have craft area. I have the felted wreath, which is kind of cool. I had him in the back, so he's up. And then this other Santa thingy needs help. He needs a little glue there and a little red nose, but he's old. These angels are pretty nice too. There we go. Those are pretty nice. You could paint a face on them, but a lot of people like them blank, I guess. Couple mugs back there. This is that Mary Engelbert box, Santa box. Oh, here's a Santa, another Santa, and a couple of little pile of ornaments, little set of shakers. This little gal is cute. She's a pretty little one. These magnets are cool too. It's a choir magnets. It is hard to find quality stuff for the African American. I got a couple black grandbabies, and I'm trying to put a few things away as she gets older and stuff. And it's hard to find nice things for them. They have a line that was pretty rough looking. So anyway, those are fun. She's a little not so Christmassy, but she's in green, so you could paint these red. Anyway, she's up here for $2 too. We have these are nice, the Norman Rockwell with the gold top. We have a couple of those. All righty. Does anyone see anything else right now? Did anyone want to see our little German Shepherd? A raid? Where's a raid? I don't get raids. I did. Who is it? Legacy Vintage. Legacy Vintage. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Everybody follow. I think I'm already following you. I'm going to check right while we're talking. I hope I don't ruin the show. View your profile. Yep, I'm following you. So everybody follow Legacy Vintage. Thank you so much. And we will run something for $1. Let me pull something good. Yeah, when we do a raid, we'll run something for $1. I forgot to put a few things aside, so I'm looking for something good. Okay, how about all right. Oh my goodness, it's hard. I don't know what to grab. Okay, I've just grabbed something. Okay, how about this? This is kind of cool. This was $1 back in the day. This is vintage. Let me see where it was printed. In Tennessee. This was made in America, y'all. It's a pack of 25 square feet of your Christmas wrap. Made in America. So it's all vintage designs, which would be great if you do any of your assemblages and put it in behind or wrap anything up. But we will run that for $1. Okay. Unless someone wants something more expensive, I could put up too. All right. I'm supposed to know where these are. Where'd I put it? All the way at the end, I guess. Boy, I didn't know I had this much stuff loaded. That is not normally me. Oh, I have my vases too, y'all. If you want to see those, please ask. I'll show you those. All right. And I think we're just gonna take the top. I don't know what I did with my raid thingy. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's just here it is. Run the raid for dollar. So you get the 25 feet of the Christmas wrap if anybody would like it. And that is up and running. And it's still sealed, made in Tennessee. It's so nice to see something made in America, isn't it? Yeah, some old stuff. I wonder if it has a date on it. Okay, that is not what anyone's loving, eh? All right. Well, I could run this instead if anyone likes this better. This is your Thomas Kincaid Victorian Christmas. This lights up a little bit and it's a music box and it does still work. And it's a numbered series and all that. How about if we run that for $1, maybe? But I appreciate the raid. And we have a table full of stuff. We're running for $2 each. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. I can set it up and set it up. Give you a better look at it, which maybe we should look at. There's craft item things here. We have coffee mugs, tins. There's some marbles and a bulb back there. Little set of angels, little praying angels, gold trim. This little, is this a left end? Can't remember. Yeah, look at, that's a left end candle holder. These bulbs would go together. Got Santa, which is, this is a pretty cool one, you guys. It's pretty old. I don't think you should know. It's not shiny bright. The tray here, we have Thomas Kincaid mugs, snowman angels, all kinds of stuff. And it's just the beginning. So if anyone sees anything, let me know and I'll go ahead and run it. And I'm stuck on the bag. There we go. There's a set of shakers. Anyone interested in shakers? I have more shakers also. Um, all right. Did everybody follow our gal? Thank you so much. And it was Legacy Vintage 81. Thank you so much. The wrapping paper was I thought it was kind of amazing, but it didn't go. It was a special for the raid run for $1. It's sealed, made in Tennessee, USA, and it's vintage paper, 25 square feet. I had it for $1. Is the shipping cheap though? It should only be like $4 shipping at the most. And once you spend the 9, you don't spend any more in my place. I pay the rest. So anyway, let's run it again in case anyone missed it. I wonder if I can check the shipping. It should be about 470 at the most. So this is for the vintage in the package sealed paper, which is pretty cool. And it's gonna go to KC. Woohoo! Thank you so much. And that's in honor of the raid for Miss Legacy Vintage. All right, let me put your name on this. Oh, you guys, I have searched and searched to find what people like. They say it's supposed to be easy. Oh no, it's not so easy. Finding my pen isn't that easy either, though. Here it is. So anyway, I appreciate y'all being here. Look in the store if there's anything you see that you would like or just want to see a closer look of. Let me know. I will pull it on out. All right, this is ready for you, Casey. And I have lots of other stuff too. I have more shakers. I have, oh, where was my little, yeah, it's hard to see all this. So anyway, let's look at it again. And there's a couple of ornaments up there. Praying angels are cute. These mugs are cute. I like this too. It's fun. Look at that. A little gingerbread tin. And I do have other tins too. And then we have some things for crafting. If anybody makes angels or makes different things, I have a Santa and angels like that. Have a little girl down there. This ornament is a cutie. She's a little baby fairy. She's called Baby Delandra. So she's still in her box. I have a bunch of these together. The Santa. This is cool too. Does anybody collect snow babies? This was my mom's. You can't like find it. It's a snow baby pin. There's like a whole line of them that is kind of military or flight, like, airplanes and things. And this goes with it. That is a very cool item for anyone if you know anyone who collects those. We got our little angel. And I think I showed you my doll. I have like a set Merry Christmas someone was starting to do something with some of the little hand done things. Candle, that's a candle. I don't know how it's candle, but anyway, it's a made candle. Bunch of other ornaments. I have a couple of the African American. This is a magnet with the choir. And then I have, and these you guys are 11 to 13 bucks. I have a lot of them, so I did want to get a couple out here. But look, this is your girl. They're, what are they called? There's something with a heart. I have the pamphlet. Yeah, I can't remember, but that's a very cool one. And here, look at this little guy. Sweet. There it is. They are Sarah's attic, and he is a numbered piece even. So we have lots of stuff. And oh yeah, I'll put Santa back over here. So I can just start running some other things, or I have a few more. Is anyone interested in the salt and pepper shakers? We could run a few of those. Is there anything you'd like to see? Okay, more of the salt and peppers. Are you done with the $2 at this point, maybe? Because I'll move over to this side and do some salt and pepper shakers. I've got a few sets here out. I have a lot more, but these are out, so we'll start there. All right, let's move the camera. Look, we got a Christmas tree up. I know you can't see it all in here. Do you guys like looking at the people selling better? I think that is becoming more popular. And a few of us old sellers are like, we don't want to do that. But I wonder if it's more personable. Do you guys like it better? I should have put a questionnaire up, huh? All right, let's get some shakers running and quit talking. What did you say before I moved? The choir boys, do you want me to run that? They were on the $2 table. They are the magnetic collection. Oh, that's all it says. It's a little bit hard to see them because they are still in the plastic. And there's 5 of them singing. Here's the magnet. These are made in China, so they're not super old. They're just kind of cool. All right, let me move the light over and then we'll run a couple other things. If you want me to run those, just hit R and I'll get them going. There we go. All right, well, let's run them. Porcelain choir boys or girls. Let me think. This is definitely not porcelain. Um, Let me give that porcelain choir. Are you talking about the stuff from the 50s or just anything? All right, so let's we have some shakers. I'm gonna run a couple shakers while I'm thinking on that. Here's a set snowman in the blue. which for Christmas is nice. They can stay out all year, as a matter of fact. They are not Christmas. They're just winter. So that's nice too. So, and do you want me to measure them? I could go look for my measuring tape. They're about 3 inches. So let me run those. Oops, hit the wrong button. All right, our shakers were right here, I believe. Let's pin it. Okay, so this will be for the snowman shakers if anyone's interested in that. And I don't know that I have any more coir. Let me see. Oh, I have a big old bag here though. Not thinking of it. Okay. Then I have, these are pretty old set. These are that heavier pottery set of your holly. And those are only like 2 inches tall, but almost 2 inches wide too. But they're kind of cool. They're different. So we'll run those. Yeah, I don't think I have any more coir. I have a few 50s, but they're in my collection. I'm tempted. I say that though, and then after the show, I'll look and there'll be something coir, right in my face kind of thing. Let's see. I'm trying. Oh, there's a few things on the shelf that's cool up there I forgot about. And we have Magnificent. Thank you so much. Those are coming to you. Okay, and okay, I've got these little bitty babies. They're about 1.5 inches. They have the poinsettias. Oh, who are they by? They're Sanford, England. These are from England. They have one porthole, a porthole, let me say port, and then the 3 on this one. So those are a little tiny set from England. So we'll run those. And these were no. I also have a lot of dishes, you guys. I have the red glowy dishes, and then I have the Christmas vintage cups and mugs with the Christmas trees. These are cute little. That's Santa and Mrs. Claus. They are just a little over 2, I believe. They're kind of tinier, but they're cutie. And you're looking for red wooden beads. That I do not think I have. I have a garland thing that is so awesome, but it is not red. It has red garland thingies on it, but and no on those. Okay, and what else is nearby here? Okay, these do not match. I have a set of Santas that do not match, so I'll try and find the other one real quick. These are just golden roosters, but they are $2. They're not the 4. They're a little dusty, sorry. Let me know if you want those run and I'll change it up because they're only $2. And oh my goodness, I have these up here. Hang on, y'all. You might like these a lot. Down. Are you? Oh, I don't want to break stuff. Okay, I am gonna break something. Hang on. I put these all on the shelf up here before I put the table out. And I was like, oh, not smart. Gotta think it all through. All right. And those, not so much. All right. No redwood and beads, unfortunately. These, you guys, are China, not Japan, but I Just love these things. There's something about them that are pretty cool. They're snowman faces, but they have the plaid on them, and they're like a smaller set. And then this has the plaid too. Those are kind of really cute. So those are up and running. Put these back over here. Yeah, I got a polka dot Santa set, and I don't know where the other one went. I have penguins and Santa on the gift boxes. You might like those. Oh man, I wouldn't break this. Hang on. Listen for the clanging of the glass. Here we go. All righty. And that was a no. Okay. This is what I'm using to get my poor little ceramics down. That arm thing. All right. What does he have on his forehead? Oh, it is a purple dot. Someone put a stamp thing on him. All right. This is Santa on a gift. They're a newer set and they're larger. And we have that one on. Hang on. This one is like dirty. Oh, we have this one that really needs cleaning. Yikes. But I'll wash them up if anyone doesn't want them. So that's a set of Santa's on the gifts. And I have like one more and then we'll move on. Oh, no, I got depends how many you want, I guess, because I do have a ton on the other side. Okay. Okay, not oh, magnificent. You did take those. Woo-hoo. Thank you. And then the set is you're gonna have vintage Santa Mania up at your house, huh? It's gonna be cool. All right, this must be the same lady I got them from because it has a purple dot too. These are that older ceramic, or it's just a different, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like that thicker ceramic stuff, but his face is so cute. And we have another one. So we have the 2 hole and 3 hole. So even if they're very similar, they're a set. And a lot of times, I think I've told you guys, if they look identical and they both have 2 holes or 3 holes, they are not a complete set. So watch out for that because I did not know that. And I have expensive ones I bought and still got burned like that. So, all right, I got one set of penguins. I'm going to attempt to get y'all. Oh, I do have more snowmen up there too. All righty. And you took those magnificent? Yes. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing some Christmas and salt and peppers. These are a newer set, but I love them. Look at how fun. They are little, definitely not Santa, but they, no, that's Santa. But they have the 3 holes, the 2 holes, they're little penguinis. So those are up and running. And we'll put your Santas over here. Mm. All right. No, just you're on a Santa kick, aren't you? I have 2 other snowmen. Do you want to look at those or no? Um, boy, I know I have other Santa stuff. I don't know where it is. I got too much stuff. So anyway, okay, no to these. All right. Oh, I have these. They were in the $5 or $6 pile, but these are amazing, you guys. They're from Gift Co. So it's a Santa on a train. He needs his candle. And I love these. And it has a little reindeer who holds the candle. So he's up at the top. Oh, Santa's looking way up at him. So your candle would be there and he'd be hanging on the candle. So those were a little more expensive, but I can go ahead and run those for 4 if anyone is interested. They're up and running. I didn't like them penguinis, huh? All right. Oh, I wonder, I wanted to show the girl the wooden beads. Are you still in here? They're not per se beads though, but they're these. I forget what they're priced at. I would do them for 10. There's something about these. I don't know if it's the age or what they're made out of, but they're almost like a plastic, but they're wooden, and they have the little holly berries. And I thought that was, marked, but no, they're all painted with the little white on them. And there's like two 8-foot strands. They are just really fun. And the little black in between. So yeah, that's as close to wood beads as I have. But I would do these for 10 if anyone's interested in the two long strands of those. They're on a tree or across your fireplace and you put garland. They're like that. They're just for garland on the tree. And to string them up anywhere to decorate. And they would just string across like that and then keep going and going and yeah. I'd put popcorn on a tree. You'd use these. It would probably go on a 4-foot, but a bigger tree, no. But like if you put it across your mantle and hung little bulbs on it or stuff like that would be fun too. Okay. It's and so yeah, this is close to the wood beads. These were the things I was saying. I have the Christmas glasses and mugs like those. I have a set of I think 4 of these. Do I have 4 here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And why do I have 3 of the other? I thought I had 4 and 4. Anyway, have a set of those if anyone's interested. And what other Santa? Oh, I think you've seen this. He's hanging in the thing. This is old and a little assemblage somebody kind of put together. He's old Santa. It still rocks. He is available, and that big Santa I showed you. And I thought I had another red Santa. Oh my goodness, I do have wood beads. That's what I'm saying. As soon as I look through something else, but they're strong. I don't know if that's what you meant. So he's available too. He's in the store. And but they're strong. So I don't know if you're looking for individual or did you leave, sweetie? I'm sorry. Kesa, are you still here? So I have these. If you're looking just for wooden beads like that, or are you looking for a project? I mean, you can take these apart, they're just strung on. And then they have the red, white, and green too. There are 2 strands of those also. Anybody like those? We can run those for 4 if anybody's interested. Welcome in, everybody. We're just looking in. Lots of Christmas stuff. Um, you can check in the store or shout out if there's something you're particularly looking for. And if you're just shopping, and I'll show you the table in a minute that has a lot of the $2 items. You guys, this is pretty cool. This is that company. Oh, I can't see the name of it. They make all the vintage signs from the 60s and stuff. This is angels and it says Noel. So you have N-O-H, no, Noel. So all of them are looking in a different direction. Anybody interested in these? There's the Noel. There we go. So you have those little angels. And those were like $12. But if anybody wants them, there we go. You can have them for $2. starting now. So those are and they're in very good condition, and the gold on them. It's that company that makes all those signs, the fruits on the walls and all that. Can you see it? I know I can't see it even. There it is. It's Burwood, made in the USA. All right, so those are available. Mm, let's see. How about look at this one, y'all. This is the $5 side, but it's a Napco wear. Let me see if his ear. Oh, I thought his ears chipped. No, it does little Napco wear. But if anyone wants him, we'll just do him for $2. So he's a little Napco wear mouse. And what else can we bring out here? Can you see him good enough? I could do a zooming maybe. Oh, that's way too big. Oh, that's way too little. So welcome in everybody. Is anybody looking for anything particular? Here's our little, very cool little $2 mouse. These, you guys, would be 5 a piece unless you wanted all of them. This set kind of goes together. I repainted them so they look alike. The little hands do go together. They're just kind of hard standing up there. But look, if you have grands or little kids, they have different faces on them. So if it's nap time or time to go to bed, they get sad. And then the kids later can get them happy. So I have 5 of these. If anybody likes those, let me know. We could play Let's Make a Deal. And welcome in everybody. Check it's not the store. What the heck do we call it? The bin. And I have a lot of stuff in there to run. The Crest doll I would go down today on. Let me get her and show you her. She came, poor thing. She was not dressed at all. Where'd she go? She's hiding on me. Where did she go? Wow, I don't know where she went. Okay. Well, we'll show you this then. Where'd she go? Anyway, I repainted her. And oh, here she is. She's on the wrong side of the room. She came without any paint. She was like in the flood. So she got bedazzled up, y'all. Look at that. If you can see her, I got the light pointed at me. There we go. So she's a Cress. It's the Kriess. She's that brand. And she has her Christmas tree and she is a planter. It's very pretty, and you put some greenery and stuff in them, and they look really nice. Let me run her for a minute. And she's 48. The ones that are painted normal will be anywhere from 45 to probably 120 online. And let's take her down to 35. If anyone likes her today, she's going for $35. And I need to find my coffee. All right, you guys, I'm gonna grab my coffee and then, well, I'll show you the next item and then I'll grab my coffee. Okay, so let's put her over here. This is just very fun. He is Santa. I didn't think about him being Santa. He needs, my puppy here. Sorry, you guys, my puppies. I have 2 Pomeranians. They kind of are on everything. I can't even show you this thing. He's so big. Anyway, look, he's got the caboose with the big Christmas tree on it. And he has a crocheted thing that took forever and ever for someone to do. Look at that. It is a fun one. But if you have grandkids too, I mean, you can put him under the tree and it's something they could play with, or little kids of your own. I keep forgetting some of you are so young. And he is running for $12. Now he is. Now he is. Okay. He is a very big guy. I should put the measurements in there, huh? But like he's 12 inches this way, 12, 24, probably 26 inches at least when he's pulled out. Okay. What? Oh, anybody need these toy things? My grandbaby had all these kind of horses and things for her dolls, and toy horses. Look at that big purple one. I'm just selling these for $2 if anybody wants that. And it's a white pony and pink pony. And then I have like a Cinderella cage too. So let me know if anyone's interested in that. These girls, they're still in the box, dusty, sorry. But you can see them with the gold and then the blue. Let's see how much they're in there for. Oh, I wanted to show you the milk glass too. You guys might like that. They're pretty cool. Where'd these girls go? If you need any Christmas gifts for kids too, or really, we collect them, the Dakin Dream Pets. Those are $8 starting bid. You guys, those are really cool. And it's getting in my way. And don't forget, if you didn't see the ballerinas, those are pretty awesome stuff. Here they are. Had them for $8. So those two girls will go for $8 if anyone's interested. And did you want to go back to the $2 things? I have a lot more I can put on the table too. I just have to find the gong. Okay. I haven't left you. I'm just doing coffee. Mm. Oh, I have these other things that are pretty cool too. Boy, I have a lot. And like, do you do Anna Lee or anything? You guys like tins? Anything like that? Mainly Santa's today. He seems to be the star of the show today. And this is pretty cool. If anybody, we have any sellers on here? Look, we have the Red Rose Pet Shop for the Wades. You guys, that is an awesome piece. You put your little pets here. You can use it to sell. There's your Wade. And here is your Red Rose shop. And that is available. That is not super cheap though. They're really, really hard to find. And I literally put it up for what I paid for it. I could go a little less if anyone is interested. I will run him as soon as I can find them. Even when they're numbered, they're still hard to go through. I don't know what it is about if you notice, like some people don't do this, they just add them all in. It might be a easier idea. I'm not sure. Here it is. My goodness, I passed it over twice. So I would run this for 65, 10 off today in this show if we can, if anyone is interested. Let me zoom in on that. There it is. Very cute. And then you put your little pets around it and be good, nice just for display too if anybody collects the Wades. I used to sell them too. I have just a few left. That's why I have this and I had the arc and different things and then sold most of that. Okay. There's your Santas. I have what is in this box? Oh, another doll. I don't think you all want the dolls today. I should probably do a craft thing because I have so much crafty stuff. That's all craft. We have a lot of tins. Does anybody like the tins? And then she is cute too. There she is. Let me pull her up because I forget what she's called. I guess they still sell these. She's a whole thingy, like a whole. Oh, she's Apple Cheeks. That's what she is. She's Little Miss Apple Cheeks. But talk about Christmas stitching and stuff. Like everything she has embroidery on. She's very cute. Look at that little gingerbread baby. So cute. She looks like kind of Swiss or something, does she? And she has the little material body. And we'll go ahead and take her to $6 today if anybody's interested. And she's up and running. Very Christmassy, very cute. If you have if you do a Christmas display in your kitchen, she'd be really cute, even with her little gingerbread baby. And we can go back to the $2 if anyone is interested. What y'all thinking of wanting to look at? Just out seeing what's up. Hey, will somebody do me a favor? Who's in here? Somebody ask Siri, how many days till Christmas do we have? I guess Siri doesn't work if you are online, you know? I think that's rude. The Siri should work if we're online. This little gal is humongous. She is, I think, remember those party lot? They used to come to the homes, not like a home interiors kind of thing or something. But look, she just has simple, sweet face. She is more resin-ish. She's really heavy though. She's solid. And boy, I forgot. I was just gonna run her on this, but her weight, yeah, she's a weighty gal. Anyway, you guys, yeah, I'll just have to run her under the regular. She is, oh, 12 inches, was it? 12 inches ish? 12 inches ish. That's a new thing, 12-ish ish. Anyway, I don't know what to run her under. She's really heavy. So if somebody wants her, I'll make a thing on her. And then does anyone have little kids? So she is available. I'll put her back here. She's pretty. She's a pretty one. You guys, this thing is so cool. They still sell them online. Like, I think it's 21 bucks or something on the Amazon. But I don't know. I guess I must like little trinkets and stuff. Let me see if I can undo the zoom. And that's double zoom. There we go. All right, there we are. So it's just a little box if you have little ones that like the buttons and things. So each thing does something different, you know? And then you have to figure out what each one does. Oh, you have to turn that one off. This goes in here. Oh, that lights that one up. This must do the bottom. And this, I think, does. Oh, oh, okay. That one will move around. I wonder if the battery's getting a little low. Oh, there you go. So, that's cool. So they can do it fast, slow. Anyway, it just was a fun little toy. But if you have anybody that's a little autistic or anything like that, they love this kind of stuff. If they're, higher functioning and stuff. So we have a couple in the fam with different issues, and they seem to love this kind of stuff. So that is available. And then I want to show you my, don't let me forget, we have the milk glass things right over here. They are gorgeous. I want to show you that. And then you let me know if there's anything else I can show you. I am here for you, y'all. If you weren't there, I wouldn't even need to be here. Oh, I did have it pinned. What a ditz. Okay. So that is $6, you guys. I'll take it down to 5. But if you have anyone that loves the little gadgets, that is a cute little gift. Very clean. Doesn't have the box, so. But that is fun. And then I'll show you where to put my little, I keep wanting to call them elves. What are they? They are not elves. They are ornaments. Oh, yeah, I have all those ornaments too. They're the rusty, crusty, shiny brights. All right. Any paper. I just sold my Christmas paper. It was so cool. I'm sorry. Or paper things. Yes, let me show these and I'll gather up something for you. All right, these are, I thought they were milk glass when I got them, you guys, but I don't know if they do because they're kind of like hand blown. So, but they're older, so I don't know if they could be a hand blown milk glass or if they're just whitish. My little thing doesn't stand up good. I don't want to break them. And then and so you have both of them, but they're both in great shape. Nothing chipped or broke on them. They're pretty nice. I had thought about putting them in an assemblage, in the background and having a tree back there and putting them with the styrofoam and stuff. But I have lots of thoughts of what I want to do, and what I get to is seems to be different in my world. Me and my sister decided there's another whole world of category, and it's just buying. And me and her have the buying category. So anyway, so there's 16. I'll take them to 14 today if anyone's interested for the set. And they're up and running. Now, should we go and zoom a little better? There they are. Poor little things. But they are very pretty. I don't know how old they are, though. I should check into it. Even these beads are old style, they're kind of cool. I had a couple of these in the paper line. Let's see, they were $2 each because they don't seem to be, but they are expensive ones. So let me move these guys. All right. So I had these out that just were a couple like calendar things back from 2007. That's a magnet, but I had thought about, are you looking for like scrapbooking or assemblages or whatever? That's what I was thinking of these. And then I have a couple of these which are really cool. These are made in Hong Kong. I had these were $2 each. So I have 3 different ones with her. There we go. Send me. So I have that, I have this, and I have a lot of other stuff I don't have it super handy. I have this that was just a $2. He's a Santa and he has the flocking. Oh, I'm sorry. Hit y'all. He has flocking on him on these things. So I have a couple of those. And what else? I have Elvis stuff. Like I thought was so cool. And they're coming up with like a old train of the Beatles and that kind of stuff. Thought that was cool. I have man, I have so much stuff in the other area. Like, give me a hint what you're looking for. Christmas paper stuff or just to make and scrapbook things. I have like a bunch of patterns too, like sewing patterns. I have these that were out there. I got Martha Stewart's Happy Holiday garland, and they are the fun older kind, not old. But that's a cute little package. And then, like I said, I have the Elvis stuff. I have like stuff everywhere. I only have one pack left of the wrapping paper, which I was going to keep. Hey, when I say I have almost everything, look at this. I am serious. Look at this. I have a Christmas octopus. Like, who has a Christmas octopus? You could have a Christmas octopus at your house. So you let me know if you need this Christmas octopus. Look at that though. We used to make these back in the day. I made these as a kid. It is funny, but I never did a Christmas one. I got that from someone else. Anyway, I have, oh, this is cool. That's what I need to know your direction, and I can maybe help you more if there's even anything. I think this was, oh, I dropped it. This was 5, but this is amazing. If you're looking for something for Christmas, look at this. That is so cool. I wanted to frame that in a vintage frame and put some real mica glitter on the frame or on him. So that would be 5. It is that it's kind of like not rubber, it's like a material-ish kind of thing. But he is like really cool. So I think that's it closest to me anyway. I have like this is not paper, but this is cool. I have the Merry Christmas done with the and for $2 I had this with the little angel and with like all your handmade things together. And I can bring y'all back to this $2 side if you'd like. Let me move a few things back so you can see it. Okay, there we go. I have a lot of like if you're crafting, like I have things, dolls and things like that to make. Oh, and I found my other Santa. Phooey. Oh no, he's the same one. And I have shakers too. So, mainly Christmas wrapping paper, is that what you were going for? Yeah, so I don't know what you need, what you're looking for. But I was a scrapbooker and journaler, whatever and I have mounds of that stuff, like a lot. So if you're looking for that kind of stuff, text me and I can put together a nice package for you. I mean, all the name brand things and stamp things, and I've got all that too. I've got to get out. Oh, also, let me move you on over to the $2 table here. Um, I just noticed right here we have like this is a little tin and she has a scratch down her face, poor thing. But that has, oops, that has, some of your cards in it. I think there's a couple of each. So those, and I have vintage Christmas cards. Oh my goodness, but they're fake, but they are amazing. Is that something you're looking for? You want me to grab those? Okay, yes, you know what, Tim Holtz, I don't have as much as his. I have a lot of is it memory keepers or memory stuff? Anyway, yeah, I have just piles of paper and I literally have like a 6 by 8 room of that stuff, including this thing I'm getting rid of. It's a big machine that it makes everything like sticker on the back, and I'm getting rid of that pretty cheap too. So yes, yes, definitely text me and give me an idea what you might be looking for, and I'm gonna put your huge package together. Okay, there's okay. So this is just stuff all over, y'all. If you, oops, if you see my coffee in this mix, let me know because I lost my coffee. It's not in those 2 mugs. I looked at those. So anyway, this is just like a $2 section, which now has my amazing little Christmas octopus. I mean, seriously, he is talk about kitschy. Isn't he a kitschy item? This is very cool, not cheap. It's a little I guess there's 4 of them you can collect, and she's a little fairy baby still in the box. If you do the crafting, these are those pine cone things that you put on the tree and they would carry candles in them. Those are cool for crafting. I have, like I was saying, I have things like this and dolls and Mr. Bill's not for sale. He goes over there. Shakers, candlestick makers. Oh, this is a 10. This is fun. I think I love boxes because I love to put things in because I have so much stuff, you know? But that is a fun little tin. Who is it from? I need eyeballs, better eyeballs. Oh, it is a China, so it's not super old. It's just cute. I thought that was cute. But I have the Norman Rockwells out here. I got a little bit of everything. Santas, but yeah, not much more paper things besides these girls. But these are in Hong Kong, so I don't know if they just hang them on the tree, but I was getting them for an assemblage or something, you know? Or like, if you had a huge wreath and you put a couple of those on a wreath, that would be cool. And these are not the $2. I'll move these out of here. We have this little gal. And oh, look at this. She cutie. She's too heavy for an ornament though. She's an ornament, but she's a heavy girl. She's porcelain. Anyway, Hershey, little Hershey guy. And this, if anybody collects snow babies, that is a pin. Hard to find. You can't hardly find it to price it, but it goes with a certain set, you know? My mom had them and got rid of the snow babies and found that after. Whoa! Sorry, y'all. You okay? Ah, don't do that. Not today. Maybe another day. Today, I am not ready. That scared myself. Okay. That Santa back there is cool too. The felt wreath. He's pretty cool too. All right, I'm gonna set these down and you guys let me know. Is there anything else you might want to see? Oh my. Yeah, I went and vacuumed instead of putting makeup on. It'll teach me, huh? Okay. I also have other salt and pepper shakers. And a couple days I'm having just kitschy items. So anyway, I even have, oh, look how cute. These are look for the nutcracker. The little grandbaby needs some shoes for the nutcracker. Alrighty. The rounds. Okay, those are the I'm just showing those. Let me show you. Bring the light back on this way. Here we go. I know I was just saying, do you guys like seeing people better? It seems like they're doing that more and more, even on this site. That means you gotta clean out and get your hair ready and everything to go every time you sell. I'm like, it's a lot of energy. Anyway, these are those tins. They're old. They have they look like little pine cones. And when you clip them on the tree, you put candles in them. They're candle holders for the trees back in the day. I was going to, I still have some, I hope to. I'll tell you my little plan. I was going to take these and put the vintage tree in them and put some real mercury balls in them. Or they have these, and I was going to get the smaller ones and put those in them, but smaller, like that, and then put decorations on them. But I imagine if you go on Pinterest, you could find all kinds of things to do with them. But that's what those are. So we have a couple bags of those out here too. And this doll, she is cool for people who make oh my goodness, I was on a train when they did the handmade stuff. They have so many freaky fun things they do. But she is an old girl. Look at that stand. She even has a little heart-shaped stand, so you know she's old. I wonder if she made in. Oh my goodness, you guys, she's made in Hong Kong. She's from Frank's Nursery in Detroit, Michigan. Y'all remember Frank's? So she is older. And we have our little cups. I have that little cool, it's a little Christmas, like you make a little banana bread in there. Look at this thing, y'all. I was gonna do these and never finished them all up. I wanted to make a bunch of the marbles because the guys that collect marbles, I collect marbles, but a lot of guys do. And there's nothing you can really get them. They love it, Christmas. And I wanted to put some more decoration on them and put some mercury design on them with real mercury glitter and stuff, but they glow. There's a couple in there that glow. And I thought, man, that would have been a cute idea to get a bunch of those made. But I got almost one finished. I wonder if I have my light here. You can see how they glow. Yeah, it's on the other side. But anyway, that's what the silver things were. Do anybody travel? Did you raid? Who raided? Bach? Travel 99. What am I missing? Bach, you did raid. Oh my goodness, I'm blabbing on. I didn't even realize. Bach and Barrel. Woo! Probably was 5 minutes ago. I am sorry. Thank you for raiding. Well, everybody, please follow Bach and Barrel Antiques. They are amazing. They have great stuff and very, very sweet that came in here for a raid. Woohoo! Now we will run. Oh, I found my coffee, y'all. It's on the chair. Anyway, we'll run something for a buck. Let's find something good. Um, Although what I think is good and what you think is good might be different, but we will try. Let's find something. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I forgot about this. Um, wow. I don't know what to run. Okay, we are going to just reach our hands in and grab anything. Oh, I found a cute little angel. Oh, hang on. I found three cute little angels. Wow. I want these. These are cool. Look at this, you guys. You have the vintage angel. They match those Holt Howard kind, the bigger ones, but I don't think it doesn't say Holt Howard on them, so I don't think they are, but they're the same type. Oh my goodness, look. Do you guys love them? Let's run these for a buck. Look at how fun. Those would be a lot more, y'all. All right, let's find our raid thingy and run these for a buck in honor of Buck and Barrel. Ooh, that was amazing. Thank you. And I did make more of the raid things and hope someday I'm going to get me a raid. And today I got two. You know what? I usually do things really late at night, y'all. I think I like this time better. Okay, so these three little gals, vintage and all, are up for a dollar. In honor Buck and Barrel. Thank you so much. Watch, no one likes them. That's what I do. I pick something out and then everyone's like, eh. Anyway. They sweet. I guess they're choir, yeah. So oh, they are a little musical. You'd have to go in the middle because we have to have it even. All right, well, I tried. Okay. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I could, is the shipping's only like $3, right? 3, $4. You guys, this is cool. It's Happy Holidays from Martha. It's that big long garland. It's the paper with all the glitter. Where was this made? It's probably China, but how long ago? Oh, I can't even find out. But it is Martha Stewart, so you guys know her. Anyway, we'll run this for a buck too, in case this is better for anybody. And if not, we'll just go back to our $2. That is like 8 feet, I think. What does it say? Two paper shapes, 13 forms. And it does not give us the feet. That is not smart. It must somewhere. I'm reading the wrong place. Anyway, all right. Okay, does anybody else want to see anything on the $2 table, or do you want me to run it, or like it's been getting a little messy? We should kind of reorganize it. These all go together. This whole set. Here, we'll put all these together, you guys. That is a nice set of those thingies. All right. Yeah, it looks messy, doesn't it? I'm sorry. It didn't look that bad when I started. This is cute. That's a Napco little mouse. There's your Napco sticker. He feels like a soap thing. He's like really soft. There's a candle holder. It's cute. And I have our little angels here. A little black babies and a little African American, whatever way you say it. So I got those and a magnet too. It's very cool. And this is really cool, you guys. Look at the Santa. It's, remember terry cloth, like a towel. He's almost made like a towel out of the terry cloth. And he's just almost like an original beanbag, you know? He does not sit up real good by himself though. And got a little Merry Christmas and the angel and the candle down here. We have these. I already showed ya. Hershey guy. Those bulbs all go together. And then yeah. Oh, you got a mess over there that you just probably seen. Anyway, we have, let me zoom ya. There we go. So we have mugs. That Santa thing's cool. The wreath thing, that's a felt. But I would like add glitter and do some stuff to that. Some little snowmans over there. The little praying angels with gold on them are cute. And that Santa's cool. And if you want a couple smaller things, we can bundle up. So if you see anything, just ask. My camera keeps falling over. I don't know why. Hitting it, I guess. All right, anything in the store you guys want to see? You girls or guys? You peoples? I have this sign was $10 and I will do this for 8. This is fun. It is the metal sign, but look at the top. Oh, can you see it? It's Woolworths. How fun is that? Do y'all remember Woolworths? At Christmas time, Federals and Woolworths. I am old as dirt. It does have just a little, I can't see it on this side though. So anyway, that is a cool Woolworth sign if anyone's interested in that. I have garland. I have salt and pepper shakers. You know what? We can put these out there for $2 too. That's a set of shakers. Those are from England. Um, if anybody's interested, I have a whole set of your dishes. Dusty too. They're the one your glowy, huge old vintage reds. So I have a lot of those. And what else I think would sell? We have trays and tins and bulbs. Yeah, I have no idea. There's so much. All right. I have bags of toy things with a bunch of little horses and all that I had brought out. I guess I could just set other things out for you guys. Oh, is my paper girl here? That you were asking for paper? Was it Danielle? Who was that? Anyway, I have this, which I thought was so cool. It's poinsettia. It's a table cover, just how we have them in plastic now. And it's paper. It's a poinsettia collage. Look, made in the USA, USA. So it's old. Pittsburgh. So anyway, that is a whole tablecloth. And if you were doing something and like paper macheing it or just using pieces of that, that is pretty cool too. So we'll put this on the $2 table. I just don't have room. Where do I put it? I'm gonna set it over here because that's pretty cool. And there's more paper stuff in here. like, I have anybody like teddy bears? I don't know, would you want me to take all this out? I would run this whole bag of teddy bear stuff for $2. I don't know if I should go back to the other table. There we go. So this is a whole bag. Should I go back to the tray thing, you guys, and just run some bags? Because, like, instead of putting these out, I would just put it all together. So we have a teddy in his little, whatever the thing's called. This is really fun. Look at this one. This is your teddy Christmas. See wood, plastic or wood, I can't tell. And then a teddy and another little thing. And why is a Christmas bell with a teddy? I have no idea, y'all. A Christmas bell. That's funny. I was trying to put the same things together and a bunch of other little teddy bear stuff. Little teddy there, little teddy there. What else? Oh, look at a teeny tiny teddy. We got a teeny tiny teddy. Look at that. Oh, he's worth $2 alone. I like him. Okay, so if anybody wants a teddy bear bag with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a bell. There we go. We are gonna run that. Snowman. Yeah, I have snowman bags too. Let's look. Let's run the teddy bag, and we're running him for $2. So teddy bear bag is running. We get the whole bag with a non-teddy bell, and then we'll grab some snowman picks. I thought you said pickles. I was like, "Oh, yeah, picks." My grandbaby loves pickles. So, all right, snowman or picks. I don't out here. I do have one old bag, I think. Let me see if it's over here. And who wanted any cupcake picks or Santa deer or snowman? Do you want all picks though, Danielle? Or like, I have like snowman stuff. You don't mean that, right? You mean picks. Like I even have these little snowman, they're candles. So this whole bag of candles, 2 trees and 2 snowmen. That would be just a $2, like, I have that kind of stuff, but I think you mean this kind. Let me go look at this. I set them over here because I was going to, use them, but let me show you. Oops, I'm dropped everything. My goodness. Alright, sorry guys, I'm old and slow. These I would start at 5. They're not as old as some, but they're pretty cool. I don't know if there's any teddy bears in there though. These have a little bunny. What is he? Oh, a little pirate. So you'd have to. There's a little snowman guy. Oh, his hat came off him. That's what it was. And the bunny, and then see that hat goes on him. So they're like red, white, and blue, and snowman, and that. So I have these that I would. Um. Okay, I'm just running them for 2. So these are up right now. If anybody wants these little older pick things, but they're not your food picks. They're just to make something with for $2. And no, okay. Then you've seen the Santas, right? I know I have other stuff. I just not thinking. Oh, these cards. Okay, where? Let's see if there's snowmen in here. There was 1 or 2 I wanted. I'll pull those out and then the rest. We have a Santa. Oh my goodness, you hear my dog out there barking her head off. Okay, these are your vintage looking cards. And I would do probably like 4 of these, 5 of these for $2. So they're vintage looking, but they're remakes. When I got them, they're not real vintage. They're remake. You can tell they're very clean, very white, you know. So it's one, two. There's this. Oh, boy, we got the Santas here. But they are cute if you're gonna put them in little frames or little. You could even do them in a wreath or anything. So yeah. So we have. I'll do all the Santas for two if anybody wants those. And then I did it. Here's the envelopes. So we have those Santa cards and envelopes. If anybody does like these, we can run those. They are very cute, very vintage looking. Upside down. Well, duh, you could even use them for real cards. I never thought about that. I think everything for crafting. Is that weird? I never thought of using these. That is so funny. But anyway, all right, we can put them on the table if nobody wants them right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that is an option. Yes, they could be literal Christmas cards. Can you believe that? All right. And I thought I had a Christmas book. Do you guys know how Rudolph started? If you're in here and you get to hear this, you're going to be so excited to know this. Rudolph Federal's department store, if y'all remember Federal's, they had like a contest where they had a thing where they wanted people in the shop. And so they told artists and stuff to come up with something, and the guy came up with the Rudolph story. And that's where it began. I did not know that. We have these, a bag of wooden ornaments. But yeah, I'm not finding any of the picks that you're looking for. Look at that one's a oldie. So all these would be $2. But yes, it's hard to show this. I don't know how to sell it better. Other people seem so organized, and I pull this out and I don't know. This is a $2 bag. She is in this bag. Here's a very cool. What does it say? Oh, 1992. Someone put it on some bag. So she goes along with this, which is your vintage berries and some Victorian stuff. That's a $2 bag, which I can put some other stuff in there. Okay. And then you were saying snowman. Yeah, this is more another Victorian bag. Oh, here's some paper. Nah, I don't think you want that either. Wow, these are old. I'm thinking, and if there's any more snowman. I thought I had a ton of snowman bags. This is another teddy bear, it looks like. I probably have another box. I have a Betty Crocker book. These recipes. These are literally, look at that. They are, um, what do you call them? When you put your thing down on put your cup on a little, like hot pads. I bet you this was made in the Girl Scouts. Do you guys, do people even remember Girl Scouts and stuff and brownies? Do they still have those? Looks like there's pink crayon or something, or it's just maybe the pink underneath coming through. Yeah, it has that pink all through it. I'm telling you, I think these were Girl Scout made. That looks exactly like a Girl Scout made thing. And then, like, I have another Victorian bag. Look at that thing, it's old. So I have like a ton of that stuff, but no more snowman available, I guess. I thought I had a ton of them. We sold a few, but not that many. Um, man, another bag of bears. People love their bears, huh? Well, not a bear per se. Wow, I don't even know what this is. I gotta open this just because I'm curious myself. All right, this is the angel thing that says Noel, and it's wood, and it has the angels across. That is very cool. I would put that up for two. And I have another gold one if anyone likes. And then this has, look at all this little stuff in here with bears. Anyone love bears? That is cute. I have to say that one is cute. A little pine cone bear. It's cute. But anyway, look at all this stuff in here. Lots of goodies. Oh, this one was cute. I remember this one. That is a cutie patootie. But it's bears, not snowman. So I'm gonna look at this one other thing, and then maybe I will pop in later. Take a break. I just want to see what this. Oh my goodness, I was looking for this. I have this at the bottom of a bag of stuff. Look at Santa with the little girl. It is very cute. Who's it by? I cannot tell. Something something China. So it's not super old, but that is cute, isn't it? All right. Anything I can show y'all? At least it didn't get broken there. Danielle, you text me. I'll talk to you about crafts, okay? If you're still here. How's everyone else doing? No pics, no better snowman things. Like, I've, oh, these are cute. You guys didn't like my snowmans, eh? Look how cute them snowmans are with the pine cone butts. Here's a snowman for you. Um, I like that too. There's a snowman on with skis, but I think you were talking paper anyway. Yeah, I thought someone would like that. You want me to glitter them up and fix them? Then you might like them better. But then I wouldn't charge $2. All right. Do we have anybody who bought anything in here? Are you still here or did you leave? So we're looking for thrifty or magnificent. Mm. Are you still in here, magnificent or thrifty? If not, I'll just send them an ornament or something. Is there anything else I could show anybody besides my messy table? That girl, the Cress, I took her down to 35 today, if anyone was interested in her. I have those rusty, crusty, shiny brights. Oh, I have a paper Santa face. I didn't think of that. And all the other things in the store. But I think I best reorganize and maybe run it different. Like, would you guys like large lots or you're just looking for particulars of your own things? I just have all this stuff. I don't know what way is the best way to sell it. Like if I took you around, that's what I thought of doing is shelf shopping. Like it is just packed. Like I have a whole store set up, but it's messy right now. So I thought maybe that'd be better to just set it up and let people do. You guys like where you go around and just show the shelves? Maybe I'll try that one of these times then. Yeah, no pics. If you're just looking for pics, but I may in my craft area, I can if I come across something, I will let you know. But you're gonna text me right about extra craft things you'd like. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go, and then the girls who bought something, I'm just gonna send them a little gift in their bags, and then I will probably do this again in a few days. I'm doing a kitschy show, but oh, you guys, if you would book, there's only Danielle left in here. Danielle, if you're still in here, book my shows. I have a couple trains coming up. I'm supposed to be telling everybody, and I forgot. So, all right, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in.